The Congress government in Karnataka, before even completing its first year, has passed an oppressive law to tax Hindu temples in the state. And no similar law shall be applied to mosques or churches. While taxing Hindu temples, they are splurging taxpayers' money on other religious institutions. They have earmarked rupees 10 crore for the construction of Hajj Bhavan in Mangalore. They are also planning to open 100 Maulana Azad schools. This injustice does not stop at just the Muslim community. The Congress government in Karnataka has also allocated 200 crores for the Christian community. This is the same party that went on a diatribe questioning the government building and celebrating the Ram temple. And surprisingly, the Ram Mandir was built by money of the devotees and did not use a single penny out of the taxpayers' pocket.
I don't think of the temple as a political stage.
Is this secular? Is it justice? Is this equality? Karnataka is one of the only 3 states that the Congress still has a government in. And by taking such an openly discriminatory anti-Hindu stance, they seem eager to lose them too. I'm talking of the Hindu Religious and Temple Endowment Bill 2024, which has finally been passed by both houses of the Karnataka legislature on 7th March 2024. Earlier, the BJP and Janata Dal combined had been halting the injustice to Hindus through this bill to the best of their ability. They did not have a majority in the Legislative Assembly and they failed at the Legislative Council too, despite constant protest. The law classifies temples into 3 classes based on their annual income. Now even Hindu deities have a socio-economic status, it seems. The government now plans to tax the temples that are earning more than 1 crore annually. Earnings or income they call it. This is not an income. These are faithful offerings by devotees to their deity. The government has no business calling it as income and taxing it. Essentially, the government has nothing to do with it. This reminds one of the Mughal era when Hindus were taxed on pilgrimage and just for being a Hindu. Just the names have changed, but those with the soul of Mughals are still here. In fact, it clearly is not the government's job to eat up into the offerings of the temple to hide their inefficacy and must not splurge taxpayers' money on religions they wish to appease for votes.